Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, I finally got one of these bastards. I shot it down from the sky with this one shot, and he came down. He was so aggressive, and then I tried to feed him a crap ton of the little lucky rabbit's feet, and he was a pain in the ass. It took so long for him to accept it, so he finally started to eat them. And then when he did eat them, oh god, that lag. When he did finally start eating them, something even worse happened. You think, oh, it would have been fine. No, no, no. What ended up happening was he kind of got pissed off at me still from before, and then he started to attack me nonstop. So it was like, it wasn't a very nice little guy, but in the end, we got him anyways, and we resolved it. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now he's a bit annoying. I don't know exactly how to do this, unless if I can do it backwards. Can I do backwards like this? Oh no, I'll actually go backwards, down. I think you're supposed to let go, and he's supposed to just come down on his own. It just seems easier to do this. But there you go. And then I've been tying him up because he does walk and roam around, and I'm not sure if he'll be a pain in the ass and, you know, jump over here, cause problems, things like that. So I decided I'll put him there for now. I'm assuming we're doing another leg thing here. No, wait, can I? Oh, you can't click it with food in your hand. Ooh. You never know. I might be trying to feed the poor bees food, right? Okay, so we got you done. And so I've been playing with this, and I forgot, because now we can do the stuff that basically makes it so everything's vulnerable. I wanted to level this up one more to make it max out, and then I wanted to do the whole plates on it, all that again, because that worked out really well for us. So let's see here. Obsidian. Okay, are we just having a bad day clicking? Oh, no. What is going on with the world today? Whoa. You can actually pick up your whole thing? Oh, wow. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, is it working now? I have no clue what's been going on here. Everything is just derping up. I feel like I did something wrong now. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to level this up, but tinker reinforce. Might as well make more reinforced plates. I don't think we have any in here to begin with. Oh, we do have the one, and then of course this was the obsidian, and then you had all these guys too. We'll just throw those in there, and then you had that, and okay, so we have that, and then obsidian. Might as well do it now just so I don't have to repair it like a million times anyways. And then we had the block cutter, which we needed to get some overclockers for. There we go. And then we have the compressor. Where's the compressor? Here it is. There we go. And that should be enough for us now anyways. And here we go. There you go. So that's 5 in total. And we'll do this on the weapon. I like to... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll have to repair it anyway. So here's the weapon. And we'll put these guys on here. So 1... Oh, what did I do wrong? 2, 3, 4. So basically, we can't put the last one on yet, but it has... yeah, it still works normally. Basically, it has... almost invulnerable. It's 80%, right? So we should be able to get it today. Don't think this would work on this guy. Holy crap. I think there's you can put an ender add-on for it later on, but that's not really right now. Boy. Should have probably not pissed off the enderman so much, huh? Oh. Don't think I've seen one of these come off those guys yet. Okay, so there you go. And we can go crazy. A bit more crazy. It'll be fun when you can spam this. I mean, even if it doesn't do a lot of damage, right? It's helpful. It definitely works. So it doesn't do too bad in the damage line of things. Especially when you can spam it, it is kind of badass. Holy crap, that guy's got a lot of health. Oh, my armor's just leveled up. That's cool. Oh, we broke it. Oh, it just said I mastered it. Awesome. Okay, we're done here. Well, I should say that, but there we go. Been slowly collecting flowers too here from Botania. Now, you have to take the bigger ones with shears, so I don't have shears, I'll ignore them, but yeah, I've been slowly taking up the Botania flowers, because eventually we'll want to do Botania, so I thought that'd be important. But I'd like to fight this Enderman, honestly. There you go. I just want to get his Ender Pearls, so... Now, there was another Enderman, but we might have unfortunately lost him. With all our shenanigans. Yeah, I don't see him anymore. Okay, well, we got that done anyways. That was one of the goals I wanted to do today. So, yeah, we go ahead and we'll put this on here. And then we'll repair this. And we'll fully repair it. And there you go. And now, that's it. Unlimited. Don't have to worry about it. I guess you can't even pick those up anymore. But you don't have to worry about the durability on that. So I thought that was kind of cool. I can keep it there. Works well even for just tagging mobs, etc. I think it's a great investment, honestly. I think it's worth it. One thing I should probably do for that, though, just fix one thing on that. Can we get rid of all of my inventory? Yeah. I think this one wasn't actually fully leveled up. So we should probably fix that up here. Yeah, it was off a bit. Okay. I was pretty sure I didn't put the full lapis on originally because I stopped using it for a long time, which is dumb because I kind of forgot that you can make the reinforce. It just came to my mind all of a sudden. I'm like, you know, I'm tired of repairing these things. I should make them, unlimited durability or whatever. So, which is the reinforcement one. I was looking at bee stuff again. I know we needed wax for a recipe. I don't even remember what it was for, but I do have some of these Pam bees, and you can do Pam and then bee apiary. There you go. So I thought maybe I'll check that out. I've never actually made one of hers, I don't think. Well, maybe a long time ago. I wouldn't remember, honestly, but what are we doing here? Oh, okay, we're doing that many then. Oh, we're off by one, huh? That's just rude. Oh, no. There you go. No, what is going on here? There you go. And we should be able to get one. Okay, so we can make one more there. 3 should be fine for now anyways. And do these not stack? Because, oh, they don't stack. Okay. It's like they should have had their thing, but they didn't work. Don't know if these work day, night, etc. So maybe we should make it day anyways. Excellent. We'll just go over here and place these guys down. I'll just place them here. Probably doesn't matter if they're like this. So there we go. We'll put you in there, and you in there. And as far as I understand, they might actually die, but I noticed there's a bee grub where you can take it with royal jelly and create it, but it says 5% chance. I don't quite understand their health and how all that works, but we'll just leave them alone, and we'll see what happens over time and see if that creates anything interesting. Okay, so that is that. I'm really happy we did the the little thing there. I feel like it's fun just to be able to spam that now. And any levels after this, I will make it better. You just reinforce it, things like that. Okay, so or not reinforce it, increase its damage. So looking at IC, we could make a blast furnace. I never bothered making this thing. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Industrial blast. It's something I'll just do for requirement wise, but it's one of those things that I always found just to be kind of annoying anyways, and not worth it. But there you go. And then the heater, I believe you need electric heater actually, and we need one more, huh? Which we can do. And we're missing... Oh, a battery. Okay. We'll just make a couple so it's one in there for later. And basically the idea for this is... one... I should get rid of this canning machine. I never really liked you, canning machine. Let's get some cable here. Cable. There you go. One heats the other, and so I think it's something like more on the lines of I guess we could put it here, I know we'll have to build other things over time, so I think the idea is you put this here, and then this guy can go here. Now, I don't know if you have to also touch that, to be honest. That's the part I don't understand. And you have to add coils in here to warm it up. So we'll add coils and see what happens anyways. So, coil. I guess it's just these coils, huh? Oh, we can only make one anyways. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Industrial Tesla coil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not that. There you go. So it adds a bit of stuff, but then it adds heat. But I'm pretty sure this is not going to heat up because I think this has to actually be facing that way. But I could be wrong. We're just going to do it anyways and see what happens over time. See, nothing's showing up anyways. And then you can make things like steel ingots. Now, as far as I know, you can't just make it. Even though it shows this recipe, I'm pretty sure you have to feed it oxygen. So there's actually a lot of work involved in it. You can't just dump it in here and be like, oh, look at that, I'm making myself steel. I'll go get some. Unless if the devs since then have messed around with it, which I doubt they have, you're pretty much going to have to make oxygen and pump it in there. So here we go. We'll put that in there. And that's just like the recipe, right? But like I said, I doubt that's going to work. Oh, it's heating up, though, oddly enough. Well, we'll leave it. Maybe things have changed. I have no clue. Or maybe that still heats up and we're just waiting on that. But anyways, so that gives us that. And then we can get the reward for that, which ended up being auxiliary blah, blah, blah coil for thermal expansion, which eventually we'll be getting into thermal expansion. And there we go. And then we have advanced machine casing, which we've done that like a million times. So it thankfully saved it for us. We should be able to claim it. There we go. And here we go. Phosphon resonant. I don't know what the heck that is. Sounds badass. Ooh, made in some altar. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to actually playing that mod, but we'll leave it for now. Mainly because I'm not really big in the magic stuff, to be honest. I think they're cool, but not always the biggest magic kind of person when it comes to these guys. How do you make this Metalformer? Okay, so we can do... I just want more in there anyway, so actually, why don't you do a full stack? Really makes sense. So here's the Metalformer, so we'll just turn this into this mode. There you go. And where did we last keep it? Oh, here it is. There we go. Can't say no to that, huh? And there you go. How you doing? Oh, you're getting there. Pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure it requires oxygen, but if it surprises me, I'll be surprised. Now, you can add more of these in here. I think you add one in each slot. I don't think it's like you can, yeah, you can't like add it more in one slot, but there you go. So the more you do, the more it heats it up. Probably wastes more energy that way too, but that's fine. We can always turn it off later anyways. There you go. So here it goes. And yep, no progression. So like I said, I'm pretty sure you need to feed it an oxygen. So if we type in oxygen. What the? Oh god, they've hid the crap out of it. Oh, I hate when they do that. I think it's a cell compressed. I think. Let's see if we can make one of their. Oh, you're being the pain, aren't you today? Okay, let's do. Oh, overclocker. There we go. Oh, wow. This is so different than back in the day. Okay, somebody's being a dick here. Canner. We'll just do that. There you go. Oh, yeah, you don't do those anymore. What about the fluid one? Aha, finally. We'll just do 8. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this was in the compressor, but I could be wrong. And I think that makes the oxygen. What does it say right now? Air. Okay, that might not be what we want, but we'll see. Ah, that's what it is, I think. Ah, there you go. So there it is. It's eating the air and then doing the thing. So basically you would have like a loop setup basically set up for this, where then you could easily kind of recycle it and do it over and over. But it gives you an idea anyways how it works. And that's a way to do steel, but we have much, much, much more superior methods now of creating steel than to use this method. But it's there at least for you to do it. I don't think overclockers work in this either. Nope. So keep that in mind as well. But there you go. We can just throw that there for now. Okay, so we finally got that done anyways and over with. Induction furnace and recycler. Induction, I guess we can do induction. Now, vanilla Minecraft or vanilla IC always had an induction furnace, and then there was the electric furnace you can make. But there was a mod that added the other things like a rotary macerator and stuff like that. But that's not included in this pack. I don't even know if that mod even exists, honestly. It's been so long. But so if you're wondering if, hey, I used to use something, blah, 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 don't blame IC. It was never IC. They always had the induction furnace, but they never had all the rest of the stuff. And it literally is just mainly for you to, when you put a bunch of stuff in there, right, it heats up. And when it gets max heat, it runs pretty fast. So it's kind of useful there, but at the same time, with the way things are now, it's just, to me, I don't really care. So we can grab one of these, hopefully. There we go. And we got a smart IO output crap. That's for Tinker's Construct type stuff, I'm pretty sure. Okay. And then we got a recycler. Recycler is to make scrap, which is definitely useful more on the long term than right now. But we can make it. Requires a compressor. And then you take that and you can make your recycler. And basically you give it scrap of any type, like cobblestone, for example. and it has a chance to give you something. Ooh, you got to make scrap from it, I guess. That's naughty. Let's put it here, actually, for now. So you put this in here, and oops, sorry, and it'll do it over time. And of course, we can increase the speed with some overclockers. There you go. We got our piece of scrap. Now, scrap, what you can do is you can, well, actually, you can't open regular scrap, right? You can use it for fertilizer, things like that, but you can make a scrap box, and scrap boxes themselves basically have all these chances of giving you all these different items. So some people will have a scrap box basically machine running, and it'll just go and do this over and over and over, producing all those different items. So that's up to you if you'd like to do that. Yes. Oh, I'm taking my chance here. It's like I'll do anything just for a damn. I just want one more, to be honest, so we can have just to show the scrap box, right? Oh, there you go. I like when you pull it out like that. It's like, what have you done? Okay, so we'll go ahead and make ourselves our first scrap box for fun. But like I said, you would automate this. You wouldn't do it by hand, but it's up to you. And I think it throws on the floor. Oh, yeah, there you go. So one of the booby prizes, basically, the wooden hoe. And, yeah, so there you have it, my friends. And we already, no, we didn't claim the loot yet. A hamster wheel again. Poor hamsters. Okay, and you got the mass fabricator. The mass fabricator basically is, well, it's a pretty special one. I miss the old mass fabricator, honestly. Oh, fabricator. Oh, what? You probably want the matter fabricator. Okay. I think it was mass fab I liked back in the day, but now it's like a fluid-based one, I'm pretty sure. Which one did this say? Oh, yeah, it's a matter fabricator. Huh. So we need another advanced alloy, or advanced machine case. And then we got to make another one of these guys, which pretty sure we ran out of these guys. And should have probably just clicked the damn thing. Okay, so we got to make one of these up. There we go. Thankfully, we had one of these sitting around. And that would be the compressor's job. And then we got to do all the special stuff to make it all special. Oh, except I shouldn't have thrown it in there because I bet you this is not going to work yet. There we go. You have to remember that doesn't work, oddly enough. It grabs it from your inventory, I think, but not from that. And here's the mass fab. Now, the mass fab will bleed out all your energy. Not joking. I think it's safe. I don't want to put a chance there. Let's put this here. So if you put this here, there you go. It's going to eat all your energy that you can basically pump through the entire system. And yeah, so there you go. You can see it dropping like crazy, and this will make the matter fab. But it's a it's UU based now, which is basically you can use this liquid and transform it and basically buy things out of it. But you have to have a whole bunch of other machines hooked up to as well. But like I said, this thing will eat power, and it's more of a later game thing when we have a bigger, better power system that we can just dedicate to it. But we get another reward. Ooh, burgers. Okay. And then if we go here, it's probably going to do more stuff for it. I got the thermal centrifuge. That's a mining laser. That's probably an annoying one because it's going to probably require more mining crystals. It used to be okay for mining here and there, but honestly, you would never do it this day and age. It's more of a pain in the ass if you were to use it for a mining laser. So once again, you got to make more of this dust. I seem to be using this stuff all the time. Maybe we'll make 3 of them this time. It's just the basic one? Awesome. So we don't have to really worry about it after that. And then we'll go shift-click. And will you grab... Oh, no, you don't grab these ones, but you did grab the other ones. So there you go. And it has a different mode, so I'm not going to show you because it's just more of a mess than anything. But just trust me, it's crappy. Even as a weapon, it doesn't really work well. And then you got your thermal centrifuge, a machine to process depleted fuel rods, among other things. So thermal centrifuge. There you go. And it looks like we got to make a couple more coils. Guess it was good we had those all set up. We're going to need to make another advanced machine casing, which we just used all the carbon stuff up, so keep that in mind. And we got to make, but we're going to use you, and then we're going to have none of you guys left, so we'll have to make 2 more of you guys again. And that should be it. There you go. But we just used, keep in mind, we just unfortunately used up the other stuff, so we can't make any more advanced machine cases. So you can put, draconic ore in here, the crushed draconic ore, for example. Get the dust, get a tiny pile, get some stone dust. It's more for processing uranium and stuff like that as well. When you use a depleted, you can get the uranium-238, for example, and different things like that. So it has its place and it has its uses. We probably will end up using it more later on than anything, but we'll see in the long run, I guess. And we got more loot. Ooh, a colored block. What? Colored block crafter. Crafts blocks with cobblestone and dyes. Put materials in your inventory to use this. What the? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, wow. So it makes all those different blocks with the blue and cobblestone. Holy crap. That's an interesting mod. Wow. I'm not really into the whole whatever, but that's awesome being able to have all those choices, right? So can't say no to that. And then, so fluid canning machine, blah, blah, blah. And then I should have made the fluid canning machine. Probably still make it without too much harm here, because it uses the basic one, right? But we're out of tin, so let's get tin. Let's just type in tin, actually, and just make some new ones. So we'll just put you back in that mode, and then we'll grab, this doesn't matter, let's do it like this. There you go. It's like, you're going slow. There you go. Thank you, that's a bit more appropriate for me. You were going way too slow before. So we'll dump these guys in here, and there you go. So we got the fluid. This is basically a canning machine, but fluid type. Kind of annoying, but once you understand it, it's not so bad. There's not much understanding to it. It's just you got to make sure you're doing the right mode on it and stuff like that. So we can go ahead and grab you. And a chemical thrower again. And what do we have here? A semi-fluid generator. This I'm definitely not going to use, but semi... There you go. Requires a geothermal generator, which we already had one made. It requires a bunch more of these guys, unfortunately. Universal cells. There you go. And basically you can feed it, different things like diesel fuel or creosote oil and things like that to produce power. So it's not too bad. Apparently we didn't get it detected in time. There you go. Oop, I dropped my cables in there. And we'll grab you. There we go. Experience Pylon collects nearby XP orbs and then release or bottle them later. Oh, okay. So there you go. Oh, from the player. Oh, you remember we were looking for something like that before? This is probably what you needed for here. I wonder if we can do... You probably can't work like that though, right? Because you still need the... it probably needs the, like a pipe or something. Let's try this out. And Transfer. Transfer. There we go. Probably something like this. Probably could have done this a little nicer looking, but there you go. Aha, there you go. So then you can put whatever in here. I haven't tried this enchanter. Oh, wasn't there like weird recipes for this stuff? So you put... I thought I showed recipes before for this, but maybe... Yeah, I'm not quite sure how this works, my friends. Ah, stop throwing things around. Thought we already looked at the enchanter. Feed any enchantable item. Hold on a sec. I wonder if that just can't be enchanted. Or maybe it's enchanted books you throw in there. Oh yeah, we have that fishing rod. Sorry about that. I had to get a drink. I was dying there. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking you have to put this in here, and then you put lure on it. Okay, that does not work. Oh! Curse of the Vanishing. This does not sound good. Okay, so it's actually the other way. You put stuff in it, and then it enchants it. Ah, there you go. Knockback, unbreaking, sharpness. Okay, this is how it's done. Okay, that's different. So Silk Touch, Soulbound, Experience Boost, Civ Master, Civ Efficiency, Power, Sharpness Last Stand, Sharpness, Unbreaking Last Stand, Allure. Okay, so you take your lure, you know, you just get your whatever enchant, and then you'll have to put it in an anvil, I guess. There is an anvil one too. Oh yeah, but this is for repairing, right? I don't think this would let you put anything on here, for example. I mean, this could get repaired, of course, but I don't think you can actually put an enchant on it. It just doesn't work that way. Oh, I guess you can power it with coal instead in these interfaces. Interesting. So you have to... I have an already just a basic anvil in here. So you still have to do this separately, I guess, here. So you can put your thing here and lure. And there you go. And this just makes it better to fish. I wonder if they show a description for a lure, actually. Decreases the amount of time it takes for a fish to bite the hook. Okay, so that's all it is. And we had another prize. Ooh, donuts. And that's pretty much it then, my friends. Let's see here. I might as well just... I want to see... I feel like this type of fishing is not going to work. I think you need actual water these days, but I just wanted to test the fishing rod. It was decently fast before. I don't know if this fishing rod itself has improvement just being for the diamond, or that's just how it is. But oh yeah, here's a fish. There's another fish. Oh, that's not bad. Oh yeah, it was a clownfish we needed, so I might just fish a bit here. Awesome. Okay, so thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we will see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.